Good evening and welcome to the Summer Commencement Program for our 2021 graduates. I am Dr. Felicia Barnett, Executive Director of Secondary School Leadership. At this time, our principals will process in. Please join me in welcoming our school superintendent, Dr. George Parker.
Okay. So good evening and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. I am Dr. George Parker, the proud superintendent of Newport News Public Schools, and I'm honored to join today as we celebrate this great occasion. We will begin this evening's graduation ceremony with a tribute to our great nation. Please stand for the national anthem and the presentation of colors presented by the Warwick High School NJROTC under the direction of Captain Benson Clifton. Thank you. You may be seated. So in order to ensure safety and the safety of others, we have reformatted our program this evening to accommodate social distancing and the safety of staff and students. Our graduates will process in for their diplomas in a moment, and these remarks are being recorded for the students and their families. Graduates, congratulations, you've made it. On behalf of school administration and the many teachers and adult mentors who have guided you to this place today, I say thank you. We are proud of you, and we look forward to your future success beyond high school. Families, I thank you for your support and guidance over the years. It has truly been a successful partnership. Today's ceremony exemplifies our mission in Newport News Public Schools, graduating students college, career, and citizen ready. From a rigorous curriculum and high expectations to to service learning and career and college preparation, Newport News Public Schools has provided our graduates with the skills and tools essential for their success. Under the directed leadership of the school board, Newport News Public Schools has continued to expand options for students to prepare them for successful futures. Joining us to celebrate this special occasion with you are several members of the Newport News School Board. It is with great pleasure that I introduce them. Chairman Douglas Brown, Vice Chairman Lisa Searles Law, School Board members Rebecca Amon, School Board member Dr. Terry Best, and School Board member Mr. Gary Hunter. Also joining us on the dais this evening are our proud principals of each of our secondary schools. In addition, I'll introduce our Director of Secondary School Leadership, our Executive Director of Secondary School Leadership, Dr. Felicia Barnett, our Director of Secondary School Leadership, Dr. Eleanor Blow, and our proud principals, Denby High School Principal, Michelle Huffstetler, Heritage High School, Dr. Erling Hunter, Minchville High School, Mr. Robert Surrey, Warwick High School, Dr. Kelly Mason, and Woodside High School, Dr. Wendy Nichols. Graduates, you began this education journey many years ago with the desire to get here today, your graduation day. This day marks the pinnacle of a 13-year journey, a journey that has not only taught you how to achieve your academic goals, but also how to prepare for the days ahead. When you were in elementary school, many of you learned the values of sharing and getting along with one another. As you progressed to middle school, you learned the value of leadership, and in high school, you learned how to achieve goals. Along the way, you were guided by some dedicated and wise tour guides, your families, teachers, administrators, and friends. As you celebrate your graduation today, take a moment to reflect on what you have accomplished in addition to your future plans. Reflect on the friendships you have gained, the lessons you have learned. Remember those that have helped you along the way. As you leave Newport News Public Schools and continue on your journey, I leave you with some advice for the future as reflected by an unknown author. Promise yourself to be strong, that nothing can disturb your peace of mind, to take health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet, to make all friends feel that there is something special in them, to look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come true, to think only of the best, to be just as enthusiastic about the successes of others as you are about your own, to forget the mistakes of the past and press on to the greater achievements of the future, to wear a cheerful expression at all times and give every living creature your smile, to give so much time to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others, to be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble. Simply put, graduates, there is an old Cherokee tale that speaks of two wolves that exist within each of us. One is evil. It is anger, envy, jealousy, greed, and arrogance. The other is good. It exists in your faith, joy, peace, tolerance, love, hope, kindness, and generosity. As many of you know this fable, the wolf that survives, ultimately, in you as an adult, will be the one that you continuously feed. On behalf of the Newport News Public School team, I congratulate you today on your accomplishments and achievements, and I wish you the best moving forward. At this time, Dr. Felicia Barnett and Dr. Eleanor Blow, our secondary school leadership team, will proceed with the presentation of diplomas to graduates. Ladies.
I will begin with, by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and by the School Board of Newport News, I declare that each of you has successfully completed the course of study required for a high school diploma and are thus graduates of Newport News Public Schools. As a symbol of this important transition, you may now turn your tassels. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas. We will now begin the presentation of the diplomas to our graduates. So I ask that our graduates proceed to the stage to receive their diplomas as a visible symbol of their graduation from high school. Families may come to the left of the stage to celebrate their graduates. Once your graduate receives his or her diploma, you may exit the auditorium through the back doors on my right. We begin with our graduates from Denby High School. Principal Michelle Huffstedler will award students their diplomas. Curtis Lee Hill III. Adasia Anita. Amira LeMay Jones. Diave Mashatera Keys Burke. Dominique Monte McNair, Jr. Michael Alexander Prince Montiel. Karpan Sai Sanchin. Elijah James Stevens Smallwood. Kian Mondell Waters.
Next, we honor graduates from Heritage High School, and Principal Dr. Erling Hunter will present diplomas to his students. At this time, we will honor our graduates from Heritage High School. Shania Diamond Dudley. Nasia Zakaya Ellis. Devon Rashad Johnson. Jemani Veronica McEachran. Ryan Wayne Mitchell. Jeremiah Jehovah Moore. Janique Ronier Peoples. Ayara Najee Phillips. Tevante Taray Robertson. Brendan Lee Turner. Alvania Lavase Wells. Elijah Lord Williams. Donovan Willie Wilson.
Menchville High School graduates will be honored this evening by Principal Bobby Surrey. We will now honor our Menchville graduates. Brennan Jamal Bishop. Alfredo Garcia Ramirez. Jermaine Vanez Hillard. Olivia Esther Horvath. Chris P. Ingo. Unique Jada Silvestri. Brianna Lee Wall.
Principal Dr. Kelly Mason will now award diplomas to the graduates of Warwick High School. Charisma Ajane Copeland. Shade Dawson Crum. Janya A. Hanser. Yes. Sincere LeVar Hawkins. Destiny Dayana Jensen. Jonathan Estuardo Mejia. Taj Akil Rogers Lee. Jaquin Sosa Arriaga. Jeremiah Nakia Terry.
Finally, our graduates from Woodside High School will receive their diplomas from Principal Dr. Wendy Nichols. Todd Wesley Lang II. Iron Jaquise Moore. Christian Devontae Saunders. Zachary Robert Taylor. Please honor all of our graduates with a round of applause.
On behalf of our entire Newport News Public Schools community, please accept our congratulations. We wish the best to our graduates in their future endeavors. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you.